final preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at center. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen for Curry. From the top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Gobert can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Come on, Looney.
Here's Minnesota. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. They try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So it's the Timberwolves now. The Warriors making the shot. Right side Towns. There's the steal. The 3. They get it back. Green goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
Now here's Towns. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Fires away from way outside. Back to Conley. To the left side wing. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Curry against Conley. To the paint. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight, and the first one drops.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Conley. Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Here's Curry. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Conley with the screen on Green. It's Edwards on the wing. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. And that one, good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Kuminga finds Curry. Anderson with the screen for Curry. Down low and finished off by Anderson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
.41 seconds left to play here in the first. Conley against Curry. Reid with a screen on Curry. Pass to Reid. Fires the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Conley against Curry. Anderson with the screen for Curry. Shot clock at 5. Over Conley. No good with the elbow jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
People say the mid-range shot is dying. But so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now, here's Curry. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup. And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Brandon Bajemski. Now here's Conley, and there's the drive. Here's Alexander Walker. Hits the three-point bomb. Alexander Walker's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Curry on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 12.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Reed the pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Curry against Conley. Launches a three. The shot by Curry, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Basket counts.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Conley against Curry. They kick out to Hield. That three off the mark. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. The Timberwolves have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Edwards against Hield. Edwards, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Green kicks to Hield. Wiggins passes to Curry. Over Conley. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Jackson Davis. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson Davis hits them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Green with a screen for Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Wiggins against McDaniel. And it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves trail. Inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Curry with it. Conley picks him up. Melton passes to Anderson. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Towns. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Outside, Curry. Poked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Fires for 3. Wow! Curry, automatic from deep.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Conley against Curry. The shot, and Towns the bucket on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Curry kicks to Melton. 54 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. Conley with the screen on Melton. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Curry against Conley. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. It's time now to go courtside as we... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Bring your attention to center court and get ready for the fans' half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at point guard.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
That one drops for him. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Conley against Curry. Conley the pass to Gobert. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Curry kicks to Hield. Wiggins outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Stolen by McDaniels. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Conley the pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 8 points.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to McDaniels. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. And here's Gobert. Edwards with it. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on heel. Here's Edwards. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and-one opportunity.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Curry. 17 points in the game. On the wing, Green. Curry against Conley. Green with a screen for Curry. Green kicks to Wiggins. Can they get it? Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. He just can't buy a free throw, and you can tell it's getting to him. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Podziemski. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Show us those moves. Let's go. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Heel. Driving inside. Gobert with the block. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Kuminga. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Pajemski. Covered by Conley. There's a good screen. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Towns.
And you know Big Cat's having fun with that one. It's like he's back at Kentucky.
Warriors trail by 6. On the wing, Heel. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Kuminga down low. Defended by Alexander Walker. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The three. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Kuminga. Shot to stop the run. Misses from short range. Timberwolves leading by 6. Conley kicks to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Heel. Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Pajemski with it. Good if it goes. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. DeAnthony Melton out there with Pajemski. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Anderson. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Fields checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Stephen Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both. Now Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green finds Curry. Over Conley. Off the left rim and out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Curry against Conley. Curry can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 11. Left side, Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. He doesn't get the second one. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Edwards can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves leading by 12. Has to Gobert. Towns up top. Over in the corner, Conley. And here's Gobert. Jackson Davis defending. Up again. It's good on the putback. Gobert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
When Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
It's Curry outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Fires top of the key. The shot by Curry, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Out to Edwards. Green against McDaniel. Towns a screen on Green. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Towns missing. Warriors trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jackson Davis. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Has to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's stolen by Curry. Green in the high post. And it's Green with the jam.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense too. That time, Steph Curry.
Here is Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
.152 left in the fourth. Shot from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards got 18 points now here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Heel. Another shot. Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
No good on the second free throw.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Timberwolves.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Rudy Gobert.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Podziemski. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Looney. Clock at 4. There's a screen. Here's Kuminga. They get the rebound. Podziemski on the wing. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Mike, they were rolling, but you all responded. How did you do it?
Well, defensively, we just turned it up a notch. You know, those guys were in a comfort zone, but we did a good job of just locking back in defensively, getting back on the offensive end, and making extra passes and making extra plays.
That attention to detail showed in the win, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.